I'm Sheri Moore, and I'm an associate professor at the McIntyre School of Commerce here at the University of Virginia. I've been here teaching about 14 years. I first heard about iXperience 7 years ago. I was fortunate enough to meet with the owner, Aaron, who had just started this program, and it was so fascinating to me. He was here in the United States trying to recruit students to have a summer experience abroad, and but it experience in business, right? Tools, learning, more than what you would normally get in the classroom. So I was then also fortunate enough to go over to South Africa and to go to Cape Town, where they were headquartered, and actually see what they were doing, and saw that it was a miraculous idea and program that was just blossoming. So over the past 7 years, I've been sending students, encouraging as many as possible to participate. And I think I've sent maybe about 200 students from just my commercial law classes. But I know UVA has also sent several hundred students to participate in this program, and they all come back just raving about their experience because it's first class. One of my favorite stories, I have a nephew who had never left the country, never been on a plane before. His parents were pretty much stay-at-homes. Mom very nervous about her son traveling anywhere, much less to South Africa, a country she'd never been to as well, obviously. And so I encouraged them to let him go. And now they are raving about their child who came back, obviously having learned so much, not only about another country, but about himself. He's come back having had a phenomenal experience coming out of his comfort zone, right? Pushing himself to do things, new challenges, and now he's already talking about going back. So it's a great story where, you can't be worried. They're in great hands. They are being challenged, obviously, educationally, and also personally, right? To grow up a little bit more, which is really important at this age. I think travel is critical to learning. It's one thing to sit in the classroom and talk about South Africa and how they do business in South Africa. It's a totally different thing to be there and be part of it, to be actually learning, seeing, right, how they actually get it done in a country with very different laws, very different rules. Obviously, that's something that you just can't get out of a book. You have to travel, you have to be there and take it all in. And that's what iXperience does. They share not only education, but they share the culture with these students. And so they come back that much more enriched.